Good morning, sports investors. How are you doing today? Welcome back to the Betting Public Sports Show. I'm your beloved host, Fame Rothstein, aka Her of Fame, but you can call me Slur of Fame. Okay, today's Saturday, December 10th, 2022. It's about 10:30 a.m. as I record this. It'll be up here, should be up by noon. All right, noon Eastern here in the Republic of Cincinnati. But regardless of where you're listening to us from, thank you for listening. Welcome back to the show. All right. I'm not going to even hold you, okay? We're going to get right into the action because I got four of them for you today, all right? Two college basketball, one NHL, and one NBA, all right? We're going to go in the order that they are. The podcast is up, all right? If you're driving and you don't have time to sit and watch, or you're not in the passenger seat, you don't have time to sit and watch, you want to just sit and listen, podcast is up. You know how to find it, all right? Because our first game today is at about 2 p.m. Eastern, all times Eastern, on the famed Rothstein Sports Investing Show, Betting Public Sports Show. All times Eastern, we've got a little bit of a battle in Indiana. Evansville, the Purple Aces, going to the center of the state, Bloomington, to take on, Muncie, to take on the Cardinals of Ball State, all right? Evansville comes in 3-8. They shoot at 38% from the field overall, give up 45% overall. From three, they shoot at 27%. Not real good three-point shooters at all. And they give up 36%, which is almost dreadful. All right. Rebounds, they lose 4 rebounds a game because they get 33 a game and they allow 37 a game. And turnovers, that's where they're best at. They only turn the ball over 12 times a game, and they record 14 turnovers a game. Ball State, on the other hand, 5-4. Okay, they shoot 49% from the field, only allow 42%. They shoot 37% from three, and they allow 35%, okay? Both of those are, 35 shooting is phenomenal. Allowing 35, that's not very good, okay? They have a rebounding average or advantage of 4 rebounds a game because they get 35 a game and they allow 31 a game, and on turnovers, they're dead even. They give up 13, they get 13, okay? Like I said, it's a little bit of a in-state battle. I had to kind of search for this one. No real rooting interest on either of them. I just know that Evansville is not very good. Okay, and going on the road in-state, they should have a problem. So we're gonna take Ball State. They're favored by 10. We're gonna take them -9 for -120 odds. All right, Ball State. Okay, second game, another college football or college basketball game, 3 p.m. Battle of the Republic of Cincinnati. Okay, Xavier University going down the street about 8 miles to the University of the Republic of Cincinnati, the Bearcats. Okay, they got a sponsor. I'm not gonna say the name of it, but listen, like this is it's a little bit of a big deal in Cincinnati. Used to be much bigger when Huggins was the coach at the Republic of Cincinnati, at the Bearcats. It was a much better rivalry then. Right now, Wes Miller, he's 6-3, but like his 3 losses. We'll put it like this: Wes Miller's a coach of the Bearcats. Sean Miller, this is his first year this time at Xavier. He used to be the coach at Xavier a while back before he went to Arizona, then, got into the recruiting scandal or something. But now he's at Xavier for the second time, and he's also 6-3. Lost 3 in a row earlier this year. You know where they were too? No specific order. Duke, Florida, and it was Duke, Florida, and Gonzaga. And they lost those 3 games by a total of what? 15 points? 4, 4, and 7? Like I said, it's a different 6-3. Cincinnati's 3 losses, they are to what? Northern Kentucky University, Arizona, who mollywopped them, and then Ohio State, who mollywopped them. Okay? So, yeah, Xavier is a 4-point favorite. Just because it's a rival, we're going to take it down to 1.5. We're going to take it down to 1, which means that as long as Xavier doesn't lose the game, you won't lose the bet. And now -1 is -177 odds. So we're going to add a little more on that. Remember, we bet these single. We don't go chasing parlays. We bet these singles, straight bet. So we're going to add half a unit onto Xavier -1. What that half a unit means is if you were going to bet 20 on it, add another 10 on it, so you can make a little money. So it'll be 30, right? You're going to bet 100 on it, add another 50 on it, okay? 1,000, but add another 500 on it. I don't know what you're doing out there, okay? Then at 7 p.m. today, we've got some puck action. All right. Calgary Flames, Battle of Canada. Calgary Flames going against the eastern part of the state, the Toronto Maple Leafs. Okay, I almost said Blue Jays. The Toronto Maple Leafs. Now Calgary was our darlings a couple years ago. I mean, because they were solid. Well, really last year, yeah, up until the NHL shut down with some COVID stuff, they were our darlings. They had Elias Lindblom, Kachuk. They had heat, and they've added Jonathan Huberdeau from Florida, but I don't think that's going to matter because Toronto, the Maple Leafs, their team's been solid for years. They're regular season killers. They just can't finish it in the playoffs to win that Stanley Cup. But in the regular season, especially on home ice, they're going to give you a problem. And that's why we're going to take the Toronto Maple Leafs, okay, again, -1, meaning long as they don't lose, you don't lose the bet. Now, that's -103 odds, all right? So that's good odds, too, for them at home, all right? And then the last game, keeping it with the battle thing, we've had the Battle of Indiana, we've had the Battle of Cincinnati, we've had the Battle of Kansas, or we had the Battle of Canada, and then now we've got the Battle of the Light Skins. Boston Celtics going to Golden State Warriors. The Light Skins being Jason Tatum of the Celtics going and taking on Steph and Clay, the Splash Brothers of Golden State, right? I'm just going to be real simple about this one. We're going to take Steph to get his threes. Over 4.5. Now, right now, that's +102, but that's slowly going down. It's going to end up, it'll probably, by the tip-off, it'll be well into minus money. So you want to get that one as early as possible because, Steph's at home, and he's on national television, and he's against a good team that is supposed to be one of the teams that dethrone Golden State. Light-skinned Jason and dark-skinned Jalen and them. I don't know who's going to end up winning it at the game nor the state or the NBA Finals, but I know Steph will bang you out at home. All right, so we're gonna take Steph over 4.5 3-pointers. All right, so let's recap. College Hoop Rock, 2 p.m. Evansville at Ball State. We're taking Ball State -9 for -120 odds. All right. Also at 2 p.m., Battle of Cincinnati, Battle of the Republic of Cincinnati. We're taking Xavier -1 against the University of the Republic of Cincinnati Bearcats. Xavier -1 with an extra half unit for Xavier, all right? Then at 7 p.m., we've got some NHL hockey action. We're taking the Toronto Maple Leafs -1 against the Calgary Flames, the Battle of East and West Canada, okay? And then the last one, Boston Celtics at the Golden State Warriors, battle of the defending champions against possible future champions. Let's say that, all right? We'll take Steph Curry force threes to get over 4.5 threes. Right now it's plus 102. It was like plus 108 earlier. It's slowly going down into minus money. So get that as soon as you can. All right? Won't go too low, minus 120 or anything like that, but get that as soon as you can, all right? But there you have it. Let's go get our action in. Remember, EFP, every fucking pick. That's what we're trying to hit today, all right? Every fucking pick, all right? We try to do that every day. Remember, safe betting. You know what you need to be doing there. Be careful of what you're spending, and be careful who's around you when you're spending it. Who's looking at you. Be careful in the parking lots. But definitely, most importantly, be careful of how much. Only do what you can, all right? But other than that, let's go get our action in. Let's be safe. Let's be courteous. We'll be back tomorrow with the full NFL slate, all right? But until then, be well. Peace.